Hello guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Hot Gold Normal Type Challenge with myself and Pandora in front of the gym. What is it? You're holding something. What do you have? Thank you very much. It's an orange flower. Nice. Matches your fur. We should try that on you later on. But for now, let's go in. Now this gym is probably going to be mostly dominated by Pandora and no one else, so we'll see how this goes. Yo, champ in the making! The trainers here use ghost-type Pokemon at will. And ghost is like a shade or a phantom. Thank you very much for the synonyms. It won't do any good to use physical strength alone. Well, a lot of them have very weak physical defense, but yes. Won't do any good with normal types at the very least. So that's more a hint of that. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? I certainly do hope so. I certainly do hope that Pandora will be able to wreck you all. And you do have a lot of team members. Shouldn't be too strong though, but Pandora should get a lot of levels when we're going through this place. So let's just bite you a lot. Bite through everything you have, probably. And it's going to be a very one-track gym, I think. But, yeah. Also, there aren't very many ghost types in this anyway. Oh, Crunch! Well, that's nice. Let's power up our Dark-type move. This one does make things flinch, and it is nice. But this one has a bit more power and could lower defense stat. So, I think we'll just switch out Bite and deal with that. Even though the flinching is nice, it's not guaranteed, but yeah. Strengthening up a dark type move just in time to wreck all the ghosts. Very nice, Pandora. And the other ones are going to lag so far behind once we're done with this. So far behind. I might have to give Blastoise a chance to just take them out with his flying moves. But, you know, that's not going to be very quick or anything. It's going to take a lot of time, especially with his Shell Bell on. Though I do like keeping the Shell Bell because it makes him much more of a tank, and I do like my bird as a tank. Even though Tank Bird is not really what it's designed to be, but he'll have to do in a challenge run. So yeah, we have to go with what we have, I guess. Could be nice with the Snorlax though, but we don't have a Snorlax, so we just have to pass on that. Now, what else could be useful in this gym is a Miltank, because Miltank has the chance of having the ability Scrappy, so it can hit ghost types with any kind of move, with normal and fighting as well. So it could be very useful, but the Miltanks we find in the wild here are only level 13, so that's weaker than everyone else in the wild, so it doesn't really help us too much at the moment. But maybe I'll get one of those later on. And there! That's the gimmick of this gym. They will turn out the lights and we will have to remember where to go. We only use ghost type Pokemon. No normal type attacks can harm them. Nope, I can't. This first one is easy though, so we can just move around like that. Second one should be pretty easy as well. Not sure of your way. Defeat me if you want a hint. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can find my way though. That's how I found my way to you. And here we go, leveling up a bit and getting ourselves a Haunter. Haunter shouldn't have too high defense either though, so let's just keep crunching through them. We don't have too much PP on Crunch though. That's also one of the drawbacks, but it still does have quite a bit, so we should be able to go through most of the gym before we run out. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And another Haunter. These are also poison types, so they could be taken out a little bit more with the psychic move, I guess, but not too much. Also, they have levitate, so no ground moves, which is too bad, because I could really have put my dig to use here, but that's That's not the case at all. Would be a case before the inclusion of abilities though, but this is far beyond that point. Hello! Now this is more of a challenge since she moves. I spent the spring with my Pokémon, then summer, autumn and winter. Then spring came again. We have lived a long time together. We have lived together for a long time, like a full year. Isn't that amazing? Yep, very amazing. What do you have? Another Haunter, just one though. But it's stronger than the previous ones, though I'm stronger than when I took the previous ones on. Sucker Punch is a little bit damaging, but not too much so. I never really use Sucker Punch in a regular playthrough. It's too unreliable for that. Much more useful in competitive if you kinda can guess what your opponent is going to do, but in single play not so much. It's a little bit tricky since they just do weird things. Hello! Path here is a little bit more difficult. I shall win. You shall not. I shall. I'm kind of plowing through everything you have at the moment, and it's going very quick. And so far I haven't met much resistance except that Sucker Punch, and it didn't really do much. So what are you going to do? Really, what are you going to do? Nothing, I think. Nothing at all. And another Haunter. Does that have Sucker Punch? Cause if not, you are completely screwed without doing anything at all. Here we go, bite it. Lovely. Very good job, Pandora. And now, what's your last thing? What's the last thing that we have to destroy to go through here and become a very, very strong rat? Another Ghastly. Not like we haven't taken in a few of those already. It should be a very easy job. And I think this is also the last trainer before the leader, if I'm not completely mistaken. Is that all you had? That was weak. I lost. Happens when you just have such weak things. What do you have to say for yourself? The one who most wants to win? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Let's see, was it straight above her? Yes. Ah, missed it. And that's what happens when you step off the path. You will get kicked out, but that's kinda good, actually. I was intending to go out anyway. Hello, Mom. What have you gotten for me this time? How are you? I found an item. I bought it with your money, and now I just... yeah. Maybe she has something good though. Sometimes there are good held items there, and could be very useful. So we might as well go and pick it up before we head back to the gym. And Pandora, get your energy back so we can bite even more things. Get you even more levels and become even more deadly. That's my kind of idea of a good time. Very much so. Come on. Just me and my rat on a mission of destruction. Very, very much destruction. Hello, what do you have for us this time? Yep, that's me. Super potion, that's not too bad. We did need to get more healing items actually. Let's see, what do we have? I kind of forgot what we have, I just know we need more. We do have a bunch of potions, a few hyper potions, which we will not use much of. We used our last super potion last time. We should get a couple more super potions. And just hang on to those. They're not too useful anymore. What we actually should be getting is something like lemonade or something. But for now, I'll just pick up a few of these. Because the team members are a little bit above super potion level, but they could still be useful to have. And I think we'll stock up on other things a bit later on. You know, might as well pick up some of these. We don't need those. What about the other ones? We'll bring that up to 5. Yep, we'll bring... Ah, no! I wanted to buy more stuff. Breaking up the tension with just going shopping. And, we'll buy one more of these or two more of these just to have them. Could be useful in some situations. Bring the burn heals up to 5. Those are always useful to have. And my seals, just a couple. They're the same as sleep, kinda useful to get rid of quickly, but not really the most necessary thing. I think that will do. And 2 revives. There. Try not to use all of our money, just a little bit of it. And our mom should have some money as well, so we might as well pick that up eventually. But for now, we do have what we need, I think. We do have a lot of things we need. And now we can go back to the gym and continue our destructive rampage. Now let's see. Should be easy enough to find a way now though, since the path is lit up again. Not a problem at all, except up here, but yeah, she has moved back into her spot, so that's not a problem anymore either. And hello, very athletic looking guy. Let's fight. It's good of you to come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokémon have long been revered. It's said that the rainbow-hued Pokémon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. Secretly, I think most people know you train here, seeing as your gym leader and all. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. That is called, you know, being dehydrated and stuff, hallucinating. You should really take a break and have a drink or something. I see a shadow of the person who will make a Pokémon appear. I believe that person is me. You're going to help me reach that level. Okay. Well, let's do that. And I still think it's just you being dehydrated and hallucinating, but it's fine. You can say it's visions and ghosts and such things, and you know, perhaps. And the world where ghosts are a thing, very much a thing, like these and such things. Very, very visible ghosts that come and beat you up and stuff, or rather I beat them up. Yeah, you can believe in the visions and such. I still go with dehydration though. Makes a lot of sense. Really should take a break and have a drink of water or something. Really should. And he has a Gengar. Now this thing can be a little bit difficult or a little bit dangerous, and it probably is. Let's see if it might be faster than us actually. Gengar is really fast. Nope, it's not faster than us. That's all good. Not a one-hit KO though. Not at all. What do you have? Citrus? Yeah, it does have a lot of health. And it's a really good Pokemon, but yeah, we're not going to get one of those in this playthrough at the very least. Maybe a different one, but not this time. Lots of experience though. You're getting so far ahead of the rest. So far. And lastly, Wonder. Not a lot of variety at all. Not at all. It's pretty much over, sorry to say. This when you didn't even do any damage with your strongest one. It's kinda over, really. Easy piece of cake. How is this possible? With fangs. Lots and lots of fangs. I don't think our potential are so different, but you seem to have something more than that. Yep, I have a rat who can crunch on ghosts. So be it, this badge is yours. Thank you! We now have the Fog Badge! By having the Fog Badge, Pokemon up to level 50 included traded Pokemon will obey you. Also, Pokemon will be able to use Surf. Here's another thing. I want you to have this too. What's that? Something we didn't see in the battle? That's Shadow Ball. It causes damage and may reduce special defense. Use it if it appeals to you. I don't know if anyone else can use that. Let's take a look. Could be useful. So, it does have 80 power, 100 accuracy, lower special defense, or has a chance to. Can any of ours learn that? Yeah, they can. They all can. Who do we want to teach that to? Jet, probably. Probably Jet. He could use a bit more variety. So, should we do that? Could get rid of Yawn. Still want to hang on to Charm. And Metronome is just fun. But Yawn is very useful as well. Also for catching things. I want such right now. Yeah, I'll stop trying to learn that. And you can tell me what you think about that. And we'll decide on something a bit later on. Let's see, let's get out of here quickly by just running off the path, and off we go. And Pandora, you probably shouldn't be in front any longer. You should probably move to the back and let the others train a little bit. Preferably Jet. He needs a lot more levels than you now. Everyone does. You're a beast. You're a huge, huge beast. And yeah. You kind of had enough levels for one day, I think. Actually, we don't really need to heal. You didn't take any damage at all. Really, really don't need to heal. So, we should get out our trapped little Totodile though. We really should. We need him to surf. Now that we can. So let's get him. We could also get a different normal type Pokemon, but I don't really see a point. We're not really using him, and we wouldn't use the other team member either. But there is an option to, so might as well just do this. I don't really see it as cheating in the challenge or anything, since it doesn't add anything more than a lack of a convoluted way to go through things just for the sake of it. If you know what I'm talking about, it makes kinda sense, I guess. Now, Titan, take this. Yep. We will delete a move for you. You will be useful once again. I'll get rid of just anything, really. We don't need any of your moves. Nothing. Nothing at all. And there we go. Now we have you and Smash Face, and we are free to go onwards. Is there anything on the other side of this? Nope. So, what we should do now? Well, we could really go either way. Could really do that. I don't think I want to go this way first. We can't really progress the plot too much in this way, but I think we should go this way either way. And that was a lot of ways. So let's just keep going and see what we can find. So we could either cross the water here, or we could go through the mountain. So... Do we have a lot of repels, by the way? Could really use... We do have one. A singular repel. That's not a lot, really. Yeah. Then you know what? I will pick up some of those off screen. I'll also go and try and get some more berries. And then I'll see you in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching this one. As always, if you have feedback, feel free to give that to me. And goodbye for now, and take care.